back! What's up, guys? We are back with another video. Excuse me for my excitement, but I mean, today's a good day. It's a good day to talk about Amazon. Yes! This is my first video talking about Amazon. Amazon is one of the biggest marketplaces in the world, and where right now there's so much opportunity to participate and get your slice of the Amazon pie if you do it the right way. So if you are interested about Amazon and learn how to sell on Amazon, drop me those comments down below. Give me your name, give me your question, and I'll try to do my best to help you and answer all the questions for you guys. Let's get this video out. Give me some thumbs up. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited, and I hope this content and this video, giving you a overview on, what is Amazon, how to sell on Amazon, and how you can create your own Amazon account to start selling right away, then this is the video for you. So stick around while we get right into it. Yes, I'm doing it again. I am dropping the black book. This is my little notebook. This is where I keep all my secrets. This is where I have everything that's up here is down here. And here is where I have some of the information that I want to share with you when it comes to Amazon. So yes, Amazon. I want to tell you, Amazon, it's hard. It's challenging. You might get suspended. You might never get your account back if you don't do it the right way. So my experience with Amazon has not involved drop shipping whatsoever. I have decided to stay away from doing that. Although there are ways to drop ship on Amazon, I think that for me it's a little too risky. Now, I'm saying this as somebody who hasn't tried drop shipping yet. There's people out there who are doing it, have been doing it, are still doing it, and have managed a way to be successful. Kudos to you guys. You figure something out that I don't know, and that's okay. Maybe we can connect, and maybe we can have a chat about how you've been able to stay under the radar with Amazon. And the reason why I haven't tried it is because, unlike eBay, Amazon is all about the customer, right? The customer is the center focus of Amazon. If you're not serving the customer, you're not gonna last a week selling on the platform, okay? Amazon has very strict guidelines and metrics when it comes to selling on the marketplace. There's order defect rate, just to name one. There's definitely negative customer feedback, is another one. And with Amazon, you can get banned, and they won't even tell you why you got banned in some instances, right? So this is why drop shipping on Amazon can be so challenging, and at the end of the day, is it really worth the hassle if you get banned and then you have to create a plan of action, which we will talk about plans of action when it comes to Amazon in a future video. But basically, a plan of action is something that you have to put together in writing and submit it to Amazon for review, that you went ahead and took the necessary steps to fix whatever problem was caused as a result of your fault. Okay? And that's another thing. At the end of the day, Amazon does not care about you as a seller. I mean, maybe that's a little rough. I'm sorry. I mean, maybe they do care a little bit, but they care about the customer. So it's up to you as the owner, as the manager of your store, to do everything in your power to make sure that store is running at 100%, if not 120% at all times. And I don't want to make this video to scare you guys, by all means. I mean, oh my God, this is so difficult, Daniel, why are you even making this video? I will never be able to sell on Amazon. And that's exactly what I used to think. I was like, oh my God, if I thought eBay was hard, then Amazon was like, 10 times as hard. But there is a way, there's a much safer way to sell on Amazon. And that's using Amazon FBA, right? And what that stands for is Fulfilled by Amazon. Now, if you're in this space, I'm sure you have heard about FBA from all over the place, all over the internet, all over YouTube. And what I love about FBA is that all the customer service, all the shipping, all of that is handled by Amazon, right? So that kind of takes some of the burden off of your shoulders, because you're taking the product and you're sending it directly to Amazon, and then all you have to worry about is just sit back and wait for the product to sell and get your money, because Amazon will take care of everything else, right? Now, it's up to you to make sure that when you are sending your products over to Amazon, that is, the right product, the right quantity. If it's a pack, a multi-pack, make sure that everything is correct, because once Amazon has the product and it goes live and people start buying it, Amazon is just going to take the product that it has and send it to the customer. I mean, they don't know whether it's a multi-pack or it's a single pack. They don't know, right? They're just going to take the product and then ship it to the customer. And I tell you that from experience, because it happened to me. There was a listing that I had live on Amazon. It was selling amazing, but it was supposed to be a 5-pack, and Amazon was sending a 1-pack, right? And that really hurt me. It really dinged me up, big time. But luckily, it happened during the COVID, the beginning stages of COVID, of the pandemic. So Amazon wasn't very too harsh on its sellers because of COVID. So luckily it didn't impact me as bad. But it was definitely a lesson that I learned, and something you should make sure that you take into account when you are starting to think about what products you want to sell on Amazon. So now that we got all the disclosures out of the way, let's talk about, what things you should be focusing on if you want to start selling on Amazon. So for one is you're going to have to open up an Amazon seller's account. Now you have two options for opening up the seller account. As of the last time that I checked, there's the account that is the professional, which is the one that you pay $40 a month or $39.99 a month. And there's an option where it's a free account, but you do have to pay I think it's 99 cents for every sale. So my recommendation is, if you're really serious about selling on Amazon and you already have a supplier in mind who you're going to be able to buy the product from, to send it in for FBA, or if you're doing arbitrage and you're buying from big box retailers and then you're sending the product in to Amazon for resale. A lot of people do that as another popular way to get your foot inside the door with Amazon and do an FBA. Is just buying the product off of big box retailer, Target, Walmart, Home Depot, send it to FBA, and you can do that too, or you can do the way that I do it, which is using wholesalers. Okay, so those are your two options. A professional account, which you're gonna have to pay a monthly fee, or a free account, which it's free, but you're gonna have to pay an additional cost for every time that you make a sale. So that's where you start. So opening up your store. The second thing is, like I said, make sure you have a reliable supplier that you want to use. If you're using the big box retailers, it's fine, But eventually you want to graduate to, getting into wholesalers, more legitimate suppliers, and that's just going to be for sustainability, and so you have a more legitimate business. Okay. Now the other thing to consider is, what niche are you going to be selling in when it comes to Amazon? So there's a lot of software out there that will help you to find a niche or find products that are selling well on Amazon. You're gonna have to look into that. I will not go into any specific software in this video, but in future videos I will talk about some of the software that I use. I'll just give you a name of one that I use right now. It's called Amazon Scout. It has a Chrome browser extension, and you can actually use it from the browser, and you get a lot of good insightful information about a lot of the products that are on Amazon. But again, I'll talk about that in more detail in a future video. If you would like to, for me to make that video, let me know on the comment section down below, and I'll be more than happy to create the video for you. So create your account. You're gonna need some software. If you are gonna be selling off of a wholesaler, most wholesalers will provide you with their list of products, their whole inventory, and a lot of them can send them to you on Excel. There is another software that I use that actually scans those Excel sheets and gives you a lot of insightful information. I hope you found this information to be helpful. I will definitely be making a lot more content around Amazon. I know there's a lot of interest about selling on Amazon. There's a lot of people talking about this. There's a lot of people who have courses about this, and I don't have a course. But I am here to help you and address any question you guys may have. Again, my name is Daniel. Thank you for staying all the way to the end. I really will appreciate if you give this video a big thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please do. And if you click on the bell notification, it will alert you whenever I release a new video. So once again, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next time. Bye guys, take care.